Let's move quickly to our major story of the day. Anambra Resident Electoral Commissioner said INEC will go ahead with the Anambra Central Senatorial District rerun on January 13th as ordered by the Court of Appeal. The journey to this point has many rulings, orders and counter orders. Let's attempt to retrace the journey and how we got here. Anambra Senatorial seat has remained vacant since Uche Ekunife's election was nullified in 2015. The Court of Appeal asked INEC to conduct rerun election within 90 days, disqualifying Ekunife from participating in the rerun. February 29, 2016, PDP later challenged its exclusion in the rerun at the Federal High Court, Abuja, and the court granted judgment in his favor. Chief Ume of ABGA and his party filed the appeal to challenge the February 29 verdict of the Federal High Court in Abuja, which ordered the inclusion of PDP and its candidate Ekunife in the Anambra Central Senatorial rerun poll. The Court of Appeal, then sitting in Abuja, ruled in favor of Ume and ordered INEC to conduct rerun election within 90 days of the judgment, excluding the PDP from contesting in the rerun. And again, the Federal High Court in Abuja ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to issue certificate of return to Dr. Obiora Okonkwo of the People's Democratic Party as the validly elected representative for Anambra Central Senatorial District. Well, let's get perspective. Whether, because in all of this confusion, these court cases flying around, the question is, will INEC go ahead with this election? I have joining me the Anambra State Resident Electoral Commissioner for INEC, Dr. Onwachukwu Orji, who joins us on the telephone from Awka, the capital of Anambra State. Thank you so much, Dr. Orji, for your time. Is INEC going ahead with that election on Saturday or not?
INEC is going ahead with the election. We have made every preparation to conduct the Anambra Central Senatorial election on Saturday the 13th. Just as we have indicated in the shadows we released in November.
Why would INEC do that? Because you understand that there was a High Court judgment asking that INEC should provide Obiora Okonkwo with the certificate of return, and also has asked Senator Bukola Saraki, the Senate President, to swear the man in as a senator of the Central Senatorial District of Anambra State.
INEC operates as a legal institution, an institution that respects the rule of law. So based on the legal advice we got from our legal team, I'm not a lawyer. As a resident electoral commissioner, my job is to implement the policy of the commission. So the commissioner received legal advice asking us to go ahead with the election, and that's what we are doing.
Dr. Orji, thank you for your time. We understand that you're already preparing and training your staff for the election. Let's get some perspectives into this matter. Joining me from our Abuja studio is a senior advocate of Nigeria, Chief Mike Ozekhome. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you, Chief Ozekhome, and thank you for your time on the program tonight. INEC says it will go ahead to conduct the election on Saturday. That perhaps will put rest or closure to this matter, isn't it?
Thank you very much, Shehu, and welcome to this program. Nigerians, Happy New Year, in spite of the difficult times. I am mortified, I am shocked to hear the INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner in Anambra State say that INEC will go ahead with the elections on Saturday, the 13th of January 2018. I say so because there's what you call the doctrine of least pendens, that when certain matters are pending in court, none of the parties should take the laws viet amiss by force of arms into his hands. And the Supreme Court has since settled that in the case of Governor of Lagos State, and Ojukwu. For the records, and this is very important, there is a judgment that is subsisting given by the Honorable Justice John Soho of the Federal High Court, Abuja, which specifically ordered INEC to give a certificate of return to Dr. Obiora Okonkwo as the duly elected senator representing Anambra State Central Senatorial District during the 2015 election. And that the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, must immediately swear in Dr. Obiora Okonkwo as the senator. That judgment was given on the 17th of December. It was served on INEC. Guess what? INEC, through its most erudite external solicitor, Asiwaju Adogboyega Awomolo, had written a legal opinion which has since gone viral, advising INEC to obey the law. The reason is that the very judgment that we are talking about that was given on the 17th of December was a consent judgment. A consent judgment is a judgment to which all the parties acquiesce to, agree to, consensualize on. And in this case, Nnamdi Nweze, the counsel to INEC, was asked by Justice Sowo, you do not have a counter affidavit. Do you agree to this consent judgment? He said, yes, sir, my lord. Not only that, I hereby give an undertaking that whatever decision this court would arrive at, INEC would abide by it.
Okay, Senior Advocate, sorry, I may have to pause you for a moment because we need to take this break. But when we come back, we'll deal with some crucial issues regarding what the law says and some of the judgments on the ground. They look confusing, but we'll try as much as possible to dissect them all right here on the program. We take a break, I'll be back. Stay with us, everyone.